Yeah, in the trot, yeah, and we'll do kind of what we did, last time was like, well, can we go forward to his limit and then settle it to what, you know, how slow and short can the strides be, and then gradual accelerate, yeah. Yeah.
That was very cute.
Yeah, and you're gonna be like okay with speed to get length. I mean, he naturally has a long striding trot, so he's not really inclined to like skitter, but yeah, he probably is gonna have to get a little quicker. And you make the quality of your rises kind of match like the quality that you wish for in the trot, like right, that if there could be some air time, and that you're keeping your body over his center. Cool. Yeah. Good. And that's probably about his limit, right? Like, so if he starts to get like a little 4G and he's like, whoa, I can't get out of my own way, then you start to slow your rises, you draw your chest back, your elbows like sink a bit. So your elbows sink and your hands raise. There you go. Good. And then you can wait it out and see like how small and slow it could get. And I would keep in with the rising even if it gets really tighty, just because then you're like cluing him in that like your seat timing goes with his trot timing.
Okay.
And he doesn't experience like a disruption. Yeah, this is better than yesterday. This is more available. And you could take up the rein if he ends up a little empty in the hand, right? So you try to have him in this kind of work like that. His experience is that there's a continuous light contact that follows his position. So it doesn't matter, he doesn't need to be in the perfect position with his head and neck, but he will experience the best contact regardless of where he puts himself. Like that's the dream, right? That's a lifetime pursuit of that. No matter where the horse's head is, they experience the perfect contact. Good. And then we go like, gradual increase again. And we can put these increase closer together. They're just gonna stay smooth. That's right. Yeah, you found his limit, so then now you start to go decrease. Good, that's really good, presenting him with the good feeling in the hand, yeah? Keep going, like your rises get slower. They might have to get bigger to get slower. Okay, that's fine. I think he didn't go quite to his lower limit that time. Yeah. He has a really good possibility for a lot of range and expression in the trot. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, and it's pretty clear when he's at his upper limit because of the forging, right? So you're like, okay, I know that that's as far as he can go with a reasonable balance. Yeah. Good. And you try to wait him out so that you can find that he's at the lower limit without so much fussiness, like the, and you're just like providing him with the ideal contact and just kind of waiting him out and be like, it's okay for you to do this. He's like, no, I like to go. right? That's right. Yeah, and then you go, the gift is, you can go forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like, thanks for hanging in there. Yeah. Right? Good. Yeah, and then we start to go towards the lower end again. Because like I noticed that he'd prefer to go than to come back, so then you try to be like, I'm not going to do things to torture him that he really hates, but I want to try to spend more time doing the thing that's harder, right? The coming back is a little harder, so I go forward for less because I know the upward range is more accessible. Good, that's better, yeah. Yeah, and you just like, I don't care what you do with your head and neck. This is talking to the legs, and I just provide you with a nice feeling in the hand, even if you're fiddling around. Good boy. All right, and then we go a little bit, and you can do one circle where you're like gonna do action reaction, and then a little break before we do the canter. Tell me, that, yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you wait it out. Good. Good, you come back in again and go like Up and smooth, taking the contact. I mean, he chooses a really nice neutral posture when there's no contact, but it's like now we just want to start to be able to have a little influence. Yeah, a little higher with your hand, right? Because you tend, when he goes down, you tend to go down with pressure. So like when your hand releases, it like when your hand goes to the neutral position, it needs to be on the release, not that you lower your hand with pressure, because that's going to make him want to like ball up. In his case, some horses will make him invert. In his case, he balls up.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just need to give the reins.
Yes, exactly, exactly. I mean, eventually what you're gonna do is you'll make this motion, and the contact will lighten and follow because you brought your hands together lower, right? But if you go wide and high to wide and low, you're gonna just be changing the angle of the pressure, but you're not releasing any pressure. Yeah. That's right. Good. Okay, we let him have a little break and then we'll do some canter. We could, if you want to try a spiral in, spiral out canter, that would be fine, yeah. And he could very well be one of those horses that he's like, okay, that was kind of a weird thing. It didn't fully land for me. And then the next time you ride him, he's like, got it. Yeah, right. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. He's like, I had to like really think about that. And now like I understand what you were on about. Yeah. And it's actually pretty cool. Yeah. Because he does mobilize the jaw on the release, which is like a really good starting point. He just hasn't totally found the like, with the neck. But every time you give, he goes, he's like, all right, like something, this is something. Yeah. It's something. I'm just not totally sure what that something is. Yeah. He's like, I'm in it right now.
Yeah.
Don't bother me. Yeah, you need a second, little buddy? Wow.
Gotta replay the whole thing.
Yeah.
Ready for me to stand up on him and crack a bullwhip, I think.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's right. Have you been working on that? Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah,
We'll do something.
yeah, exactly. Like what kind of things are, Before it didn't happen for you last time, what did you have in mind that you were gonna do?
White horse was very unfazed by like flags, weird objects.
Yeah.
He's a handy little jumper.
Oh, okay,
And
cool.
so we just had things like we could like drag an inflatable sled.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And then have him jump over it.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah, I mean, I'm
push-
sure it depends on the individual horse, right? Like you got to figure out what their skill is. Yeah.
Here we had a sports team. He was gonna push a big soccer ball. through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fun. All right. Are you ready, little buddy?
It's like,
I mean, this is also nice. So like, I'm good here. No, you could do a little bit more, sir. Yeah.
I'm just a baby.
I know. Yeah, quite.
And when
It's
I'm
in between.
spiraling in and out, just what I remember from yesterday, spiraling in, lead with the shoulders.
Yes,
spiraling
lead
out.
with the nose. Think nose, not shoulders. Like you don't want him to like be counterbent and falling in with the shoulders, right? Yeah. You kind of think like a good. It's how you would teach them like a feel on the line, right? Like they're going to follow their face, right, and find an alignment. And where you sit, like sending, thinking of like and we did this when you were doing the wavy lines, right? Like that you could think of so when you're spiraling in this way, it would be the diagonal in your body is from that left rear to the right front, yeah? And then when you're spiraling out, it's gonna be from your right rear to your left front a bit, yeah? Yeah.
It's a spiral in, spiral out canter.
Yes, exactly, yeah. So you use the spiral out to like give him a little bit more information about the canter aid, because he's moving away from your inside aids, and then your outside aids come in as the boundary, and the logical thing for the horse to do is to canter off with that boundary, right? Instead of continuing to go sideways, he has to go forward when the wall is closed, essentially. Yeah. Good. That's probably about as small as you need to go for his experience level. Yeah. And you think hips first when he spirals out, so you like step a little bit to your left. There you go. Whoa, buddy. He's like, whoa, that's a weird feeling. Yeah. Who knew? Yeah. Yeah, shorten your rein a little bit if you find that you like have nowhere for your elbows to go. Yeah, yeah. And you try to provide him with the same like harmonious contact, and the reins are just helping guide the corridor, but they're not the primary ask. He's like, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Spiral out. Yeah, that's fine. And then he meets the boundary of your outside aids for the canter. So a little slow on your part, right? Yeah. It kind of should feel like he's in the process of moving over, and then your outside leg and like kind of your outside thigh is like, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah. Up to the canter. Yeah, at that point, yeah. It stops the sideways and then sends him on from where he is. And his weight is out, so then he's gonna want to go inside lead. That's right, start your journey out. He's in the process of moving over, moving out, and then you go.
Right there.
Yep. It's a little jackknife.
And there.
Yep. So he just has a little delay to the aid, and I think you
Yeah.
need to you fire the aid a little sharper than you think.
Okay.
Yeah. And he got just a bit too positioned right? So his whole body moves out on the curve, not that he gets too much nose to the inside, to like let go of the right rein a little bit when he's traveling sideways.
Okay.
Yeah. Straighter. Yes, there you go. And then you go, pacha, canter. So I think he's getting presented with the long side too much. Like try, like ask him on the curve. Yeah.
Right there.
And he's being polite. He's like, I know you want me to canter, right? He hasn't felt the dividends in his body of this makes me want to canter this lead. Yeah.
When this 100% feels like me, so I'm like, oh,
Yeah. He doesn't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hasn't been given quite the right setup yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Inside hand is passive. Like ask him on the curvy bit. He goes over, and then he meets the outside edge. There we go. Yeah, you wanted to. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that made more sense.
Yeah. Good, and he can do a little bit going on and then coming back. Yeah. And then you start to raise your chest, you raise your hand. You pulse the rein up so he doesn't run into it. It's like bit by bit. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Good. And then I would let him have the trot. Yeah. That was really good. Like he started to show a bit of like rock back there. Yeah. Oh, it says I'm tired. Yeah. Okay, let's get one more right leg canter. Great. So we stay on the theme here and try to suss that out before you go the slightly easier side. See if you can settle the tempo, make the dream contact. Right, you're steering his withers between your thighs. It's not too much the hand taking him. Yeah. Because he's a little perplexed by the combination of like, oh, they're steering my body and the reins are doing something, and like, yeah, something's got to give here, right? So you just try to be like, okay, the hand is just following your mouth. I'm gonna steer you with my eyeballs and where my weight goes. Like you can trust that little dude. Yeah. I think he steers rather well. So it's just that the ask with the hand in combination with the steering gets him a little flustered. Good, there we go. That's the right feeling. Yep, that was the balance out for sure. Good. And you do a little on, go, arms move bigger, like like a jockey. To the front, to the front, to the front, to the front. Yeah. The dream contact is in front of him. There we go. Yeah. And then it starts to be come back, come back. It's pulse up on the rein so he doesn't bury you. Yeah. Lock up, release. Lock up, release. Lock up, release. Right? That's right. Lock up, release. Yeah. Good. Okay, we give him 5 seconds to think before he goes the other way. Good. Yeah.
I mean, that felt really different. the way
Yes,
it-
yeah, yeah.
And now I think I've gotten out of my own way in the canter transition. Something now. I think he was just really, he was doing the thing that you were describing earlier where he was really overbent.
Yes, yes, and then he
stepped
couldn't.
up.
Yeah, and then he couldn't. Yeah, yeah.
See the heel on the other side.
No, hey, yeah, yeah. Coming.
You can see it under his belly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flat, a
Yeah.
flat foot. From one, rehab heels downer to another. We see you.
Yes.
I know, like, how many people do you tell to not put their heels down?
Oh, a lot, yeah, a lot. Yeah, it's a thing. Well, and it's just like people have gotten, there's just so many people have like done such a good job doing the wrong thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and it's not their fault, like, it's
Right.
just, yeah, you got told that this is like,
The thing.
this is the only thing that matters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
The same thing, this
Yeah, let's do the same thing this way, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's like, especially like hunt seat riders and stuff, there are people who've gotten so good at hollowing their back, oh my gosh, like, professional level of back hollowing, yeah. That's right, that's really good, the contact here, like you're providing him with the best experience of the hand, and you don't care that you're getting the best experience of a mouth yet, right? Like, that's the thing, is you give him the best experience of the hand so that he can start to give the best experience of the mouth, yeah, yeah. Good. Spiral in, like you could like turning your skis and that diagonal in your right back to your left front. That's right. And your hands can move like a little over, but they don't pull on it in any direction, right? They just like go a little sideways. There you go. Yeah. That's it. That's probably about as small as it needs to be. Okay. And then without overdoing your heel down, right? The stepping from your left rear to your right front is tricky. That's probably the trickier way for you to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, left hand forward. Let him be a little straighter. Yeah, that's right. Left hand forward.
Sorry.
He moves over and then he canters.
I'm just gonna comment in.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's gonna be the spot that makes your pattern want to operate the strongest. Is that spiral out right? Yeah.
Yep.
Good, better your left hand. Yeah, he moves over and then the canter. Good job, little buddy. Yeah.
I chased him a little bit,
But it wasn't like wildly so. Yeah, like and this way he's like, I'm pretty sure I'd like to canter left, so yeah. Oh, a little feisty. Yeah, do a little reset by like giving the rein and then like trying to provide the dream contact again. Yeah, that's it. So that he doesn't experience that like when he wrestles with you, like you're gonna be a wrestling partner. Yeah. Good. And then you do, and let's just go trot and we'll do the transition again. Cause he does the downward transitions off your body really well.
Yeah.
So like the wrestling isn't about him like trying to say, I don't wanna slow down or stop, right? So the the best thing to do, I think, in that moment is to like do a little reset of the contract by giving the hand for a second, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, like, you know, you said the wrong thing at the party, and you're just like, can we start over with this introduction? You know, like, yeah, I didn't mean it, you know, yeah. Especially because like having anything in his mouth is kind of new, you don't, yeah, like you want it to be like, it's nothing, buddy, right? Yeah, you're left hand a little up and forward, there you go, yeah. Yes, he pushes out, he goes, yeah, there we go. Moving your arms first. So I teach my horses that like when we go to like lengthen the stride, the first thing I do is I like pump my arms like a jockey, and then the leg kind of fills the space. You're like, here you go. Nose first, we get longer, right? Yeah. And then to come back, it's you start stilling your seats a little bit, and then you're gonna go pluck up, pluck up, pluck up. Pluck, release, pluck, release, pluck, release. Yeah, good job, buddy. That's okay. Yeah. Good, and then we go in the trot, action, reaction, yeah, as his like closing statement, you know, right, like you just like revisit that a little bit. Good, yeah, there we go, good job. Ah, oh, so it was different at the end there, he was like, yeah, right, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was so helpful. Once again.
Do you have any questions?